Welcome to the Horror Next Door and our favorite new horror trailers, the series where we discuss our favorite new horror trailers that released last month. All the trailers discussed will be linked below. Don't forget to leave a comment letting us know what you think of these trailers. And if you like this video, would you kindly subscribe? Real quick, I just want to say that a lot of people have asked here and there why we don't play the trailers in the video. And it's simply answered with, we don't want to get any kind of copyright claim on the video. So instead, we just show still frames taken directly from the trailer. But it's not about showing you the trailer. If you would like to see the trailer, all the links are down below. This video is more so a discussion of those films. So hope you enjoy. Now, on with the trailers. VHS Beyond. 6 blood-curdling tapes unleash horror in a sci-fi inspired hell landscape, pushing the boundaries of fear and suspense. VHS Beyond releases October 4th, so by the time you're seeing this movie will be out already on Shudder, so go and check it out. Of everyone involved in this movie, the most notable names I noticed is 2 of the directors, one of which is Justin Long. Hasn't really directed very many things, most of which are little things, but this is definitely the first horror film that he's a part of as a director. I think his name especially really stuck out to me and was really a surprise. Another director involved in this is Kate Siegel, who you might know as the actress in Hush and also The Haunting of Hill House. I believe this might be Kate Siegel's directorial debut, which I'm actually really looking forward to. If you didn't know, her husband is Mike Flanagan, who directed some great horror movies like Dr. Sleep, Gerald's Game, Hush, and Oculus. Mike Flanagan is actually credited as a writer on this film, and I can only guess that he was the writer of whatever short that Kate Siegel will be directing, so I'm really looking forward to that. The VHS series has always been hit or miss for me personally. Every single movie didn't necessarily blow me away or make me run out and buy it on physical media or anything like that, but there's always at least 1 or 2 shorts that I really enjoy. It's just the overall package together never really wowed me. The movies are always fun to watch and they keep bringing me back. So here we are. One thing I will say just from the looks of this trailer is this movie looks like it will be very bloody and I cannot wait for that. One thing that also really fascinates me when you do found footage style like this is how they filmed some of this stuff. I'm sure maybe there was green screens involved and things of that nature, but it's really wild to see. For this leaning a little bit more towards sci-fi, it seems like all the shorts are going to revolve around aliens in some way, shape, or form. There is a quick shot in the trailer of this weird alien creature that's got weird long arms and legs. I don't even know how to describe it, but it is crazy looking and I cannot wait to see what the heck this thing is going to do. The shot at the very end of this trailer with the chainsaw is amazing. Like I said, this movie looks like it's going to be gory as shit and I cannot wait. Daddy's Head. A boy and his stepmother fear for their safety after an eerie creature resembling the boy's recently deceased father visits them. Daddy's Head releases October 11th, also on Shudder, so not too long before we have to wait to see this one. The one thing that I really liked about this trailer is that it really just seems like it's going to take a dark turn. All the stuff that they show towards the end of the trailer, there's a structure out in the woods where it looks like the kid's gonna go inside of. Is this where the creature lives or what? I don't know. The one thing that I will say, as much as I loved this trailer and cannot wait to see this, I really just hope that when we finally see it isn't just a CGI mess. For example, the recently released movie Cobweb, I felt started off very well, had a very good story. It was very intriguing and everything. But then when we got to the final act of the movie and the monster, quote unquote, comes out, it was just very over the top CGI and all these things were happening and it was not very good. It really, to me, kind of brought the movie down a peg when it could have been something much better, in my opinion. And that's what I'm hoping that this movie doesn't do. I want to see something that looks real. I don't want to see CGI in my face. The creature in this movie, from the little that they've shown, could be very creepy and very effective if, when it finally is fully revealed, that it is pretty much a guy crawling around with this weird face. That would be awesome. This movie looks interesting. This creature looks weird. Can't wait to see this. We don't have to wait too much longer to check it out. Haunt Season. A masked maniac targets cast members at a suburban Halloween haunt attraction, turning their staged injuries into gruesome real-life horrors. As the terror escalates, the lines between performance and reality blur. So apparently Haunt Season is getting a limited theatrical run starting October 4th. So when you're seeing this video, you can look it up and see if it's playing near you. But October 8th, Haunt Season will be released on digital platforms. So obviously there are several things that stood out to me in this trailer just right off the bat. Number one, we got a movie that revolves around Halloween, Halloween being the greatest holiday of them all. The other thing being the fact that this takes place in a haunted house is another fun thing. There's been plenty of horror movies that have taken place now in haunted houses, but hey, the more the merrier. The other thing is obviously in the synopsis, a masked maniac, you call him? Well, shit, sign me up. I love me some masked maniacs. This movie is obviously low budget, but I am not deterred at all. This movie looks awesome. This movie looks fun. I really just can't wait to see this in several aspects. I love slasher movies, so I just can't wait to see how this particular slasher movie handles the haunted house setting. The other thing is just how much of this haunted house setting are we going to see some like behind the scenes type stuff. Maybe the beginning of the movie takes place before opening night and they kind of go around and they're getting the actors ready and we can kind of see some of the gags and how things are going to work and, you know, just the masks and things. Like, I'm into all that shit. Give me that shit. And then when the actual haunt starts and people start coming in, then your masked maniac comes in and starts slashing. That's what I want to see, at least. But this movie looks like it's going to deliver. It looks great. It looks fun. And if it turns out to be as great as I hope it does, then maybe it will find its way on the next Halloween horror movie list. Stay tuned. As always, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on these trailers. Again, all the trailers are linked below along with our store and social media pages. Until next time.